Okay, so I'm a bit teaser. This is my new book out. It's a lot thinner than my other books. It's I just wanted to publish it quick. It was supposed to be 80,000 words, but it didn't happen like that, did it? So I'm going to read. This is going to be some teasers videos. If you want the whole thing, you're going to have to buy the whole book, yeah? But it is pretty cool. Entry 1. The animals notice first. Last week has been strange, not in a bad way, but in the way the world suddenly feels alive. Dogs have been running straight towards me, not aggressively, but excited, like they've been waiting. Off lead, or out of gardens, even pulling their owners to jump up at me. Every time the people say, sorry, they never do that, but it kept happening, basically, over and over, literally. My mum's black cat has changed too. She used to hiss at me like this. So aggressive that cat was. But, always kept a distance, but she just went straight into the living room, basically, rolling onto her belly and just like cleaning herself, like she liked my company sort of thing, which was really strange for her. Well, him, not her. It's Blue, that cat. My other mum's cat died this year. That was a girl, but this one's a black cat. Now, he is a big cat. Not as big as my cat who died ages ago too, but there we go. Now, yeah, I was supposed to be reading the story, but I sort of got off track, but there we go. Okay. So, even my own cat has started doing it. Yeah, she definitely has, hasn't she? Not hiding, not wandering, but guarding the garden day and night. Rain, wind, sun, it doesn't matter. She's under that car, but by the window, or watching like a guard, like in the garden. She's just in the garden, on top of the roof, anywhere in the garden, and she's just staring like this. Really proper freaky, I mean it. But she's out there all day and night. She has to come in and have food, and she's out there. She's relaxed a bit now though, but for months and months, she's been out there, yeah? Like a crazy cat, even in the wind, the rain. She's in between, we've got 2 doors, and she's sitting in between the doors, and it's, she just won't have enough of it. So, and then the butterflies, not just one, not just 2, but a swarm of them, like 15 at a time, circling, landing nearer my front door. So literally every time I go in and out my front door, I just see them everywhere, and all along where the flowers are, but it's just hundreds of them. In the past I've seen like 1 or 2, maybe 3, maybe 4, but not like 15. And when I say 15, it probably was more than 15, yeah, but it was so many. It was like literally, I was like, oh my god. Okay, it feels like the animals are trying to tell me something, or maybe not even tell me, just show me. They're not afraid. They're not hiding. They're drawn to me. Standing close, watching, protecting. Friendly, familiar, like they know me. Okay, wait a minute. And I've done part 2 of this as well. Sometimes I like to make part 2, and then I pick what it might mean. So this is me saying what it might mean, yeah? I've been thinking about it more. The dogs and the cats and butterflies. It's been spiders too, yeah, not just those. I didn't even write that in there, but I forgot, but never mind. It's not just behaviour, it's energy. And I'm writing the 3rd book now, and from this book you're going to be like, oh my goodness. Okay, something shifted in me, and they feel it. You know when you can feel an animal that feels it. Okay. Animals don't lie. They don't flatter. They respond to what's real. I need to put my glasses on, but I don't need glasses. It's the light in here. And I do stutter sometimes. So that's why I like to didn't use my voice before, but I've just thought, yeah, just do my voice is better. I don't like the sound on it anyway. Okay, now basically, okay, lately then we're responding to me. Lately then being responding to me, not with fear, not with confusion, but with recognition. Oh, I love that word. Okay, like they know something's changed, like they're drawn whatever rise in me. The dogs, the messenger, they run towards me like they've been sent. Not random, not wild. They break rules to reach me. That means something. I mean, what I mean is they jump out of the back gates that they can't get out and they reach me. They run off, leave, and they reach me and run to me and like jump up at me and just want to be really playful. Even dogs that don't usually do it. Or they're like, you know, really want my attention. Sometimes they bark, but not in an aggressive way, like a bark like I want to be by you sort of thing. The cats were guardians. My mum cat used to hiss. Not her rose, but now, see, I get my words mixed up. But now she rose onto her belly. Onto her back, like claiming the space. Do you get me? She rose like he rose. I put he. Why am I? It says he in the book, and I know it's a he, but I'm saying a she. I don't know why, but it's probably my cat's a she. My mum's other cat, she was a she. Okay, now my own cat guards the garden like scarred groans. That's not just comfort, that's protection. Sometimes she just stares at me in bed like this, and she closes her eyes and she just, oh, she's proper weird. Okay, now, so, and then there was the butterflies, 15 of them flying around. That's not nature, that's a sign, that's energy gathering. That's the world saying, we see you. It's not about being special, it's about being tuned in. Something in me has opened, and the animals are the first to notice. They always are. They feel the shift before I do. They show up when the veil is thin. And when I say that, when the veil is thin, you realise when the veil is a bit thin. You just feel it. They gather when something is about to happen. So maybe this is the beginning. Maybe this is the signal. The animals aren't just reacting, yeah. They're preparing, they're watching the threshold, they're standing close because something's coming and I'm ready to meet it. Boy, I was not ready to meet it at all, but there we go. Now, okay, this is entry 1 of my book. If you like this so far, give it a, what's it called? If you look at the cover, everything on that cover means something. It's not just there to look pretty. You got my eyes on it. Look, you got my bracelet, which I got on now. This is so beautiful. It was expensive, but I sort of talked my boyfriend and get me it. But there we go. And I got these on it. Look at that. And I got my lovely ring. This ring won't be into the third book. You can see what that is. But yeah, so basically that's entry 1. So if you like it, buy it. It is on Amazon at the moment. I'm hoping it will be on Waterstones soon and other places. But that's me. You can see me. Look how sad I look. That's more than sad, isn't it? Something going on there. Okay, yeah, I'm just kidding around with you all. But yeah, that's book 2 of The Witch's Fire. The first one was The Power I Never Asked For. That was twice his size, literally, if not bigger than that. Yeah, it was twice as thick. But I'm doing this one now. Yeah, I love this book so much. I'm really proud of it. It took me ages, and I write a chapter like every day. Some entries I've done 2 a day, and I don't really edit it. I'll write it like sometimes I write it in my notebook, notepad on my phone, my other phone, wherever my other phone is. Oh, it's right by here. I'm filming on it. But sometimes I just obviously go on my computer, but sometimes I just talk. You know, when you want to talk something really quick, because you can't write this you know, I do this a lot, and I have a cup of coffee in my hand. I'm walking down the street. I'll get my notepad up now to show you. I love doing this. Okay, it's on my other phone usually. I do this, but yeah, and you can just press that, and it will write to speak. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, like that. You know, rather than type it, it's quicker. But so I write it for her, and I go through it, and I spell check it. It's not always good. It is faster to write that way, because I talk so fast sometimes when I want to get all my words out, and otherwise when I'm just typing it, I'm just missing half the words I want to say. And I'll go through it. I might change some of the wording, like, or I don't know, but yeah, I change, you know, just words and make sure the spelling's good, the grammar is good, and then I put it into my laptop, and then other than that, I don't like go over it and change everything. It's how it is every day, so that's why I've done it quite quick. But I don't want it changed. I want it how I wrote it first. Do you get what I mean? So it's, yeah, that's what I'm saying now. But there we go. Oh, yeah. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed that. Look at that spider. Okay. That spider's a lot bigger in person.